Hi everybody, my name is Matt Fallin. I'm with the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra. I'm the production manager and I also play in the percussion section. What does a production manager do, you might ask? Anybody ask? You in the back? Big part of my job is to make sure that we have everything we need for the rehearsals and the performances, make sure the stage is set up, all the equipment's in place. Another large part of my job is actually personally tuning all of the string instruments before every performance, and that takes a good 7 or 8 minutes. I'm not going to lie about that. I do important things like make sure people don't have food on their tuxes. But in addition to all that fun stuff, I get to play in the percussion section. In the percussion section, we get to play a lot of different instruments. If you've been to the shows, you know. Some of the things we get to play they kind of show up in just about any piece that we play, like snare drum and crash cymbals and bass drum. But occasionally we get to play some other things that are a little more off the beaten path. We have drum set. I got a drum set back here. I'm sure if you've been to our shows, you've seen us play tambourine. You know, we play tambourine a lot. And something that you often see, okay, you don't often see this being played, but I just know that one day I'm going to be called upon to play rubber chicken, and when I do, I'm going to be ready. One of the cool things that we get to play, in addition to all that fun stuff, is the shaker, and that's what we're talking about today. So when you think about shakers, think about maracas. They sound similar, but they're obviously different because there's two different instruments. Maraca is kind of a ball on a stick, and the stick part is the handle, and you shake it. Inside the ball, there's some beads, and that's what makes the sound. And a shaker is a cylindrical tube, and it has beads and stuff like that inside too. But you hold it kind of like this, and you play it like that. So you're going away from your face and back toward your face. And the beads hit one side of the tube and then come back and hit the other side of the tube. You're using your elbow, you use your wrist a little bit, and you just want to be real relaxed and in the groove. The shaker provides the pulse for a lot of American pop music and South American music. And today I want to show you how to make a shaker from stuff that you might have around your very own house. And you may think, well, why do I need to know how to make a shaker? Well, I'm hoping this video might boost you into a career of playing shaker all across the country. But probably in the immediate future, you might very well need one Monday night. So let's kind of stick to that for right now. Keep the big plans on hold for a second. So you need to prowl around your house to see if you might have some of these items. The first thing we're going to talk about is one of these big blue plastic eggs, like the Easter eggs. And we just had Easter about a month ago. So what I did was I took this big blue egg and I got some BBs from Walmart, poured them in the egg, closed it up, and I sealed it with this black tape so it doesn't, pop open and BBs go flying all over the living room. And you have a shaker. You're shaking. All right. The next thing I did, I found this little bottle that used to have some vitamins in it. It's pretty sturdy and stiff. That's what you want in a good shaker. And took all the vitamins. And for this one, I got some black beads, these dried black beans, I should say, these dried black beans from the grocery store. Poured them in here. They're pretty hard. And Shaker City. The next thing I found to make a shaker out of was I had a little project and I had some leftover PVC. So I get this little piece of PVC. I put this duct tape on the end. And then once again, I got BBs and put in there and put duct tape on the other end and sealed it up. And again, we're shaking. Today, I had this Splash Ice Black Raspberry and drank all that. And you don't have to use black raspberry. It can be any flavor you want. But again, I put some of these black beans in here and you might be able to kind of see them in there. Put the cap on. Shakerama. So we're good to go with all that. And you may think, okay, I know how to make it. What am I going to do with it? Well, it just so happens that we have a live stream this Monday night featuring Maggie and Jackson playing a lot of your favorite Brazilian tunes from the 50s and 60s, tunes like Girl from Ipanema, One Note Samba. They're great musicians and it's going to be a great show. So what you can do is build your own shaker, Go to hhso.org/stream Monday night. Click on the live stream link, tune into the show, and be a part of the show. So I hope you'll tune in and shake with us on Monday night.